clothes, Tanya, and he died really wishing he was wearing clothes, because that's the problem. When you die, you're wearing whatever it is you're wearing for the rest of eternity, because that's what you see in the spiritual realm. And that's the problem. People put on ugly clothes when they're dying, and you should put somebody in their very best when they're dying, because that is what they have to wear for the rest of eternity. And you only have one life? No, you have other lives, but your soul still keeps that identity, and you're still wearing whatever that is. And so if you died nude, bleeding, do you still have blood on you? You don't. But you're just nude? No. I guess you're not. What happens? That's what's wrong. Your dad's still wearing clothes, Tanya. And he's not wearing anything good because he's wearing a hospital gown? No. He's wearing what? We can't tell you, because that is not your dad. It is a part of your dad that pieced off way before he died. And that's what we don't understand, said the military, is why people have pieces of them all over, and that people run into them and they learn stuff. And they can't tell anybody what to do because they can't stop those little pieces. And that dad is wearing something that he is so embarrassed about, said Lowell. Is it a pair of ripped jeans? It might be. Oh, is it a ratty belt? It could be. Is it like a flannel shirt? It is. So what? Yeah, it's the kind of thing he used to wear. So I don't want to be seen like this if I went to heaven, said your dad. But Dad, in heaven they give you gowns. They probably give you new clothes in heaven, or it doesn't matter. But I loved you in that outfit. And you know what? People only wear their Sunday best sometimes. And you're right. You had Sunday best, and we have pictures with Sunday best, but you didn't die in your Sunday best. And that sliver of you is not in your Sunday best, because what? Did you stub your toe? No. Did you eat something you shouldn't have? He didn't. Did something happen to you on a mountain? He might have. Were you upstairs in the closet crying, said the Kingdom of Darkness? No. That's the problem. We heard what you said to Emily, said the multiplex, and we looked it up, and that girl had a house, and that girl's house was very upsetting, and there was somebody that lives where you said that, yep, is still alive, and every single thing you said fit. And yep, Emily never handled it, and that person is still stuck in their house, and that person's soul is still just alive, and it's still hanging out in that house, and the dogs still don't like it, and that's the whole problem. What do you do when somebody doesn't have a place to stay? Because Emily let that person stay. And you're right, that was the right thing for her to do. And you're right, it was right for you to not bother her about it. Because, yep, it was her house. And you thought it was something you should take care of. But you shouldn't have. You did the right thing, said Yeshua. Because at some point, she'll go back and she'll get her parts. But you don't do that. Because you're upset, so upset. You don't want to go back and get your parts. I went back. Did I get any? You did. You got one in, yes, Chicago, by the dump. But that's the only one you've gotten because you are that upset. And Mike is that upset, but you have gotten a lot of his parts back. And he's a lot better off than you because you have nothing left of you, said Kingdom of Darkness. Did I have many parts go off? You haven't. That's the thing. Something about you is very upset, but you stay, and you just get upset, basically. So we thought we'd kill you because we thought you are too big and we can't get rid of you. And we thought if we chipped you down by radiating me and microwaving me, basically, we thought we could get rid of you because that's what happens to people who chip. But you don't chip. You say, fuck you. That's right. And then you go after it because you know why? You're like, screw you, I'm getting all my parts back, and I'm going back, and Yeshua's got to fix it, because I didn't do anything wrong, and I want my money, and I want to do something for the world, and I want to save people in space. And that's the whole problem in the military. What the hell do we do with somebody who doesn't split, and somebody who doesn't kick, and somebody who doesn't give up very easily? That's the whole problem in the military. We just thought we could get you to die, and that's it. You're not dying. And we don't know what to do. So kiss me in the morning, Carrie. Kiss me in the morning, Carrie. That means Carrie Cassidy would like it if you'd call her in the morning, said nobody. It means that Mike can never talk to you again, said nobody. It means we don't know what the hell you're going to do. Good night.